I know that this Bible came out a few years ago in 2021, and as I'm sure you know, you did face criticism for putting these documents with the Bible. The Washington Post reported on it at the time, and they wrote this quote from a UPenn professor, Anthea Butler. She reportedly said this, according to the Washington Post. Quote, "You put a document made for a nation up against what many people believe are the words of God and say those things are equal. Are you telling us these documents are equal? They're not even meant to be compared. For many Christians, it would be offensive." What do you say to this backlash from selling copies of things like the Declaration of Independence, the Bill of Rights, with the Bible?
Well, I don't think we're selling those really. It's a reminder of how our country got started, and I think that's a ridiculous assumption. I believe that when the Pilgrims came here on the Mayflower trying to escape the King of England, who said you're going to face religion the way I tell you to, they came here to start their lives together and honor and pray to God and have their own faith and not be told what to do. So I don't know. That's kind of a ridiculous assumption, I think.
And as you know, over the past week, since former President Donald Trump did endorse this Bible, he has faced some criticism, called blasphemous. Some said it was pandering. There were a few segments on SNL last night mocking it. What do you say to that type of criticism?
Well, I kind of like the skits with Gutfeld and SNL. And to tell you the truth, I think probably President Trump would also laugh at that and muse at that. The seriousness of it is during Easter weekend that the President Donald Trump, felt it was necessary at that particular point to gather the attention of people and say, this is a good week to have faith. I'm all about that. And I have my copy here on my desk that was signed by President Trump. I sent him one that I signed, and he signed one and sent it back to me. And these are available, by the way, on godblessthéusa.com. If you want one of these, believe me, this is a beautiful book. I have several NIV versions, but this is the King James version. And the leather-bound book of this is just absolutely, it's got the onion skin in it, and it'll last a lifetime. So you need to have one of these.
Right before Easter weekend, Donald Trump, as we said, gave his stamp of approval endorsing the Bible. How have they been selling since then in light of Easter weekend as well as Trump's approval?
Oh, I'm sure they're flying off the stands. I don't keep track of how many sales there are. I know they've had many emails about people who say, we have the Bible, would you sign it? We saw President Trump talking about it. We are so grateful that he is a man of faith and believes in God, just over and over and over. And so my team is very excited in order to order more Bibles and certainly have them there available for people who want to buy it.